Hello, hello, hello. We're back again. It is a special Happy New Year stream 2024, first stream of the year. And the New Year's resolution is obviously to keep my head in the game and be streaming for you guys. Uh, for you guys and to help make myself better, you know? That's the goal after all, is to try and do self betterment the year 2024. 1/1/24. I hope everyone has a great new year and happy new year, everybody. Real quick, I'm going to send out some blasts to help with the advertisement of the stream so we get some people up in here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm in my streamer dashboard as always, because you know your boy's always getting ready right now. But that's just alright. We're still getting used to everything. I actually got my setup a little bit more cool, I guess you could say. I have a couple of different programs that came pre-installed on my computer, and I've really just started to mess with some of them. And so the one I had been using was RGB Fusion for the RGBs on my computer, but I had looked at Signal RGB, but I didn't ever really go into it. But now I have, and personally, I think Signal RGB is better. I still have to get my RAM chips set up, but I just didn't have enough time before stream because I wanted to start at 1. But that's perfectly fine. But basically, right now I have like a neon sunset theme, and maybe I'll show you guys later on. Maybe not today, but on a different stream. I might do a full like setup reveal if that's interesting to you guys. But right now we're going to go ahead and make sure the stream is going good, and then we're going to send out a blast. So let me pop on Discord. Also, streamer mode is enabled. Wonderful. Okay. So I guess base camp. I'm going live with some New Year's MSF. I don't know. What do we want to call it? I can technically use this. What do we want to say? New Year's grinding. I like it. Thank you, past 10. Let me see here. Oh, I want to go back to Discord. Sorry, guys. Okay. But basically, I had a wonderful Happy New Year. I had a couple of friends come over. We had a great time. They had a couple of beers and just played Magic and a little bit of Exploding Kittens. If you don't know what Exploding Kittens is, it's this. Here's a maybe better. I can't really see it yet. We have OBS, so I can actually see. Yeah, you guys can see it right here. Exploding Kittens. Basically, it's just a silly game where as many players are playing, there's bombs in the deck, and if you draw the bomb, then basically you lose. But there's ways to get around getting blown up. So, yeah. We had a great time. Celebrated the new year, and I hope everyone did the same. Right now we're just looking at a free orb as we continue on to the stores to see what our daily bounty has achieved for us. Where the hell? I need to stop saying but I do it a lot, so I might have to get better at that. Can I just control? No, I cannot. Settings. Let me go back to this, and then to here. Control C. 1 second, guys. Doing some clickety clacking in on the computer, and copy that and paste that. Okay. I posted that to my cluster just because they come out and support the boy. They're awesome. Um, I'm also going to post it in my own personal server, which if anyone would like to join, you're more than welcome to. I can post the link in the chat. For some reason, my player keeps going out. I don't know what's going on there, but it's perfectly fine as long as you guys are having a good view of it. But where is my server? Aha! I think I have found it. Yes. Okay. And ooh. So okay, so I think actually I could post this out to other ones too. Sorry guys, just trying to get these blasts sent out. It'll only be a second longer. There we go. Now we actually got a link. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? What did I don't even know what I just did. I'm just gonna stop messing around on that. I'm doing things on Discord, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Save. Okay. What? Why did it not save? Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. We got some blasting out there. Hope everyone's having a great time. Let's actually get some content moving. What orders do we have to do today? I'm gonna do this. By the way, exclamation point Marvel. We are being promoted by Marvel Strike Force currently. If we can get some new players to join the game. If you've never played Marvel Strike Force, it's a hero collector game. Very fun in the long term. It's especially at the beginning of the game. I started a new player account roughly like 9 months ago, and I actually would say the experience was good then, and it's actually better now, with the only exception of the warp bundle. So if you want to be a free-to-play player, that's a little bit of a disadvantage you're at. But if you can just understand that whales are going to whale harder than you, as in every mobile game, and you can just do as good as you can, and eventually you will surpass the whales because they're not going to be there forever, as a lot of those guys move on back and forth between games. Not all of them. There are some that have been in this game since before beta, basically, when it was Australian release only. OGs. This game has had a lot of life over the last 6 years, and it's had its ups and downs, but it had enough downs to make me quit at one point, but it had enough ups to make me come back. And I've been back for almost a full year at this point. And I'm caught up-ish to the meta at this point. I'm not doing Incursion 2.3, which is the true end game, but I am in Incursion 2. We're doing 30% right now on the true Incursion 2. It is a tough battle, but we are making progress. And right now we're at 35%, which is incredible. We're doing better and better every single day. Shout out to all the guys. These making the dreams come true. But let me go ahead and make sure Mr. Sinister doesn't miss his rewards. I am the Alliance Leader of Rainier. I've been the Alliance Leader for about a year. I'm going to say the amazing time we love you. Thanks for having me on the Catholics and kind of ways that we But, let me just tell Mr. Sinister that he's missing in raids. There we go. Okie dokie. Wonderful. It's always good to do a little check on your lines. That is what we're here for, to make sure we're all succeeding together. I think it's just him too, so he probably had a late night. I did too. I woke up about noon, and that was wonderful. Once again, I hope everyone has a happy new year. Welcome all to you guys that are here. What's up, Tiger Rock? Am I getting all through Mystic and Tech? Tiger Shock in the house. Mystic and Tech, man. I can get through Mystic personally now. I had a bit of trouble today. I think what I needed to do, instead of trying to attack it, first off, is I have to send Darkhold in as like a chump team, which is such a weird thing to say, but whatever. And then I think with all their cooldowns down, then my Bifrost plus, who was it? Because I don't have Loki yet. It was somebody else. I can't think of who it was. Spider Weaver. Because she makes them miss attacks, my Bifrost with Spider Weaver was able to beat the nodes yesterday for the first time. I had never been able to beat a node in Incursion 2 yet. I 100% have been carried by these guys with scrolls, because god dang it, boys. Scroll makes a big difference. I'm very red. I think it's the saturation on the camera right now. But I think it's also because of my LEDs. They're literally transitioning between colors right now, so it might make me more blue at times and more red at times. I haven't even gotten a turn yet. Oh! Welcome to the tech raid. I always know Doom is just going to get blown up, but like, why does everybody get blown up? I guess this clears all negative effects, so yeah. I wanted to get some health back, but I don't think it would really matter. Maybe I should have stole health for damage. Fuck. Oh boy, we just got smack-a-dacked on that. There is just, I guess I'm going to have to make them all stronger. Ugh. Minimum investment is no longer the minimum. I literally did no damage. I 100% should have used the special there. That was a misplay. Oh boy. Yeah, Incursion 2 is tough for me right now. It's 100% because I'm going all in for just DD6 right now, and because of trying to get these guys to 4, which I should actually do that right now if I can. I might have done this last night already. Yeah, I already did this one. Okay. Where do I want to get up then? I think I need to get up Nightcrawler still. Where is he at? Right there. Yeah. It's crazy to think I don't have enough dang ISO green at this point in time, but it's always been my Achilles heel ever since I came back, because I left right as it started. So I'm making up progress on that every time. I love you, sweetheart. Okay. They can definitely hear you, by the way. Okay. Well, I'll just let you know, when I was listening back on the stream, they could hear everything you said in the room. The mic is actually picking up a lot, so that's good. As long as I don't let the Marvel Strike Force noises overpower me. It should be coming in pretty clear for everybody. You need full Pegasus, like 1.75. Bruh. 1.75. Woo! I think, what's my Pegasus at right now? Raids. That's Raids, there it is. We're 1.77. But all of the power is in Kestrel. I mean, I probably need to take them all to 85 at least. And then also, these guys are just getting one shot because they're only like 3 and 4 stars. Ironheart surprisingly is a little bit higher. She's 4 going to 5, but I think Darkhawk. No, he's 4-2. I thought he was seeing 3 on him. Just be my TV's shitty pixels. And all I'm waiting on for Big Boy Apocalypse at this point is Astral Energy, which I can actually give to him finally. And then 4 more mutant pieces. Which, can we farm these, or did we already farm these as well? No, we can farm these. Let's do that right now. Wonderful! So we need, what? 4, 6, 8. So we need 90 of these at this point. If I would have pushed on Nightcrawler better, I would probably be done with it. Because of the 70 it gave out, but it was just too much blitzing for me personally. But speaking of which, let's go ahead and just go straight into that, actually. Because we had not done blitzing yet. Highlight of the day is blitzing, guys. You gotta blitz your behinds off so that you can get more and more Nightcrawler shards, don't you know? The most interesting game mode. Blitz. Oh, yeah. 1.075. So mine is comparable to yours, but are your individual members stronger than mine? I guess is my question. Like, all of mine are level 80, level tier 15. So I don't have anyone at any blue besides a tier 18 Kestrel at this point. She blows them up, but like, I guess until I get it's Ironheart. That's the problem. Is I don't have Ironheart yet. As soon as I get Ironheart, then I can actually have full Pegasus again. Because I have Doom, that's the problem. That makes sense. I keep forgetting I have Doom in that spot right now. Because of the goddamn... actually... I guess... Wait a second. I think I am still waiting on her. Yeah, I am. But she's one away. Yeah, that's right. I literally just need a single orb to drop for me, and I might be able to get it. Or to pop in the damn store. Hey, wait a minute. Give it to me! I don't even know which one it is. I mean, that doesn't look like the one I guess. It is! Well, now let's revive Pegasus and go do that again, I guess. Because we finally can use the full team again. Woo! Good shout there, Tiger Shrunk. Why am I... I need to drink water. That's the problem. Boy, getting a little bit of dry mouth. But yeah, good shout on that. Because I'm like, I don't know why it's not working. Because you don't have the character that makes it work. That's kind of why. Yeah. I even remember that for, what was that, Incursion 1.3 I think we were doing. Until we got Ironheart in the actual game, it just didn't want to work right. But as soon as her speed was in play, then all of a sudden, things actually wanted to work. Let's do that again. Because mine's actually stronger than what you're saying you're using. So, maybe it'll work better. Gear 16 besides Kestrel. My Mark II I think is 75. So my Mark II is stronger in level, but maybe not gear on some of the other guys. But now we're actually getting into turn, which is what didn't fucking happen last time. So I'm assuming I want to kill the hell out of these guys. Because they beat the shit out of me last time. And who do I want to stun here? I guess he's first, right? I can't remember who's first. I'm just gonna stun him. Oh, or not, I guess. I'm definitely gonna steal some health this time. I guess this rewinds them, right? So they don't even get turns now. Yeah, this ain't nothing now. Like, what the fuck? I might be able to sim this. Are you simming, Tiger's Rock? Is it Tiger Schrock or Tiger's Rock? I don't know. Omega Red dies first. Oh, okay. That's good to know then. I'll attack it. I'm not super scared of a dagger by herself. He's blind, so let's beat on this guy. I thought he ability locked on that. No. We wanted to spread those. He resisted them. Okay. Well, fuck you then. Okay. And what does this do? Okay. I guess I want to do it to this because it's an adjacent damage. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. I probably should have saved that ability, but they're surviving through it anyway, I guess. And Kestrel just murdered them, and then we blow them up. And I think we win. 1.5 mil to sim comfortably? Interesting. Okay. Tiger Space Rock. Okay. Oh, it's Tiger Space Rock. Gotcha. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Tiger Space Rock also sounds pretty dope. Yeah. Yeah, they don't even get a turn at that point, so that's easy work. It was just Ironheart. It's all Ironheart. I needed the speed to get ahead of them, and then Darkhawk keeps them behind, and then I've beaten both sections now. Woohoo! I went from not being beating a single node to beating both sections. Woof. And now we get beaten to a brick wall again. Let's go! Beat your head into a wall! Wait, why isn't it letting me attack? I'm like, what? Hello? Hello? Is someone attacking the node? That's all I see this is now. This is just beating my head into a wall. Because I just throw my death seed in, they die instantly, and then we're done. And yeah, Ironheart allows you to go first, and God Mutant is a headache. Who's the best for Mystic? Absolutely Bifrost. Bifrost is Vol, who's the new OG character from Marvel Strike Force. Then Sylvie, Loki, Teen Loki, and our boy Beta Ray Bill. And they are in no uncertain terms the best for raids in Mystic. If you mean best Mystic team overall, I'm leaning more towards Doom, Dormammu, Eternals, and Quicksilver at this point. Because that is just freaking nasty. It might not be the best team in the game, but it's the most efficient team you could possibly play because of all the turn meter advantage you have. You're not going to die, and you're going to double tap the hell out of them with Icarus. If you have a built-up Icarus, that is. I don't have one yet, but as soon as my Apocalypse is tier 18, he's the next investment for me for Astral Energy 100%. But this is Teen Loki right here. This guy. And technically I can just sort by Bifrost if you'd like. That'd be the best way to do it. But yeah, these 5 characters are the best Mystic team in raids. Currently. Morgan Le Fay for Doom, I agree. It's just depending on what you want, turn meter or the ability block control that she does. Oh, it's disgusting. Trying to build my team for Incursion. Yeah, these 5, this level can help you beat Incursion 2.0 already. I don't even have Loki ready yet. As you can see, he's only 3 out of 4. You have to have 4 for Incursion 2, 4 blue. But as soon as he is ready, which he's going to be my next character, as I just got Ironheart finally to it. My Kestrel and Vol are 400k, but I've never upgraded the rest of the team. If you can get them to 80, this is slightly maybe overinvestment. The reason why I made them Gear 16 was at the time I had excess materials, and he heals most of the team when Vol can't, so he helps keep everyone and himself alive. And then Beta Ray Bill, in my opinion, is a big part of the damage, and that's why I made him bigger. Though I, after seeing Sylvie's effectiveness really in raids, I might argue that Sylvie might be more important actually, because she does what she does more often than Beta Ray Bill is what I was seeing. Maybe it's my placement of the team. I'm not sure if that matters on Ball's energy distribution. It might. I guess I could read her passive real quick and just know. It's something to do with exposed. Steal 5% health from injured enemy, redistribute, fill speed bar, clear one negative, and generate one ability energy for this character. In raids, generate. It's fill speed bar for all Bifrost. Generate one ability energy for 4 random Bifrost that were not at full energy at the current turn. So whoever has full energy won't get it, and so I assume this means she might get an extra energy since it says all Bifrost allies. I don't know if that just means all Bifrost allies are always going to get energy regardless. I'm not sure. I don't know how that actually interacts. I need to watch that, I guess, in game. But Sylvie, I was losing in Bifrost, the Mystic lane, until I was actually able to use Sylvie. Because of her time rewind, and I assume something to do with her passive, too. The focus was a big thing, and and I guess she's just getting health too, and she's just mind controlling people, which is hilarious, beating the shit out of each other. Interesting. And she's filling speed bar, which is also very big. Happy New Year's! Yeah, I couldn't beat Mystic until I had Sylvie. Once I had Sylvie, I was able to beat it without Loki. You don't need Loki, really. Funny enough. I'm not going to say you shouldn't build Loki. He absolutely makes it a lot easier. I have to really work around with Spider-Weaver to do what Loki does for the team. But it's still not bad by any means. And so I have to at least somewhat recommend her over him for sure. But yeah, I was just slightly behind on ISO 4s because I was saving literally everything, as I assume most people are or / were, for Apocalypse, getting all these guys to 5, which I'm finally done with that. So it was great timing for me when we went up in raids. I was like, oh, I have to make everyone 4? Well, I guess I have a new ISO raid grind target, which I didn't actually have there for a while. There's OBS. Okay. They made Loki required? Yeah, I assume he is. That's what I was like. With Spider-Weaver, it's such a workaround to try and do what he does. Well, so what does he do? But that's why I'm having such a hard time. Oh my god, he's just like Ironheart. Yeah, read his passive, you're absolutely right. Oh my god. I didn't even know he did that for the team at all. I forgot that he did this for all Mystic controllers, which counts for most of the team. Himself and Sylvie, which makes her go first, which makes her rewind go first, and he's making her even faster, and take ability energy. Loki, what have you become, my man? I never had to read his passive because I already had it level 5 from when he was originally like, I think it was like focus and like, it was something silly at that time, healing maybe. But Loki was just my favorite character from the Thor franchise. So I already had him. I bought him. He was the only character I've ever bought at release. And that's crazy. But it was at the time where his mind control, I mean, they were doing it in the, I don't know if they had the, what do you want to call it? The server they used, the content creators. But the people that bought him first were like, holy shit, this is one-shotting everybody. And it was. And he's the only character I ever bought, which is even funnier that he's now a free person you just get from leaking your fucking Facebook account. But yeah, that's the only character I've ever bought in Marvel Strike Force. It's Loki. Oh my gosh. But after Loki, I was like, it was just a scam. You know, it was $25 for 45 shards and yada yada. It was not worth it. That's why I've never done it again. Yeah, the test server. But I'm not sure if they had the test server back then. Is what I was saying. I think they just it was the mobile gamer and Valley just bought those characters immediately back then, and I think they still do now. I'm pretty sure they still do now just for content creation because they just write it off on their taxes. But yeah, and I'm taking Juggers to 18. He's going to be a part of my global team. The only reason why is because I had so many of these. I only need two. And I could have had him. I just chose not to buy them in the store. I don't need to take him up to 18 immediately. I'm glad I said that. Did I finish blitzing, by the way? No, I barely started. Holy crap. This is my problem with Blitz. I get so bored with it, I don't even remember if I'm doing it or not, man. But I know it was because we started talking about Bifrost, and I wanted to show that team real quick. But yeah, I've only bought Vol and Sylvie. Those are two good ones to buy. Vol, I would say, was probably worth the investment, especially if you're doing high-end raids. Because holy crap, she even back then I think she was the first one to come out for the team. Besides, I guess Loki was already in the game. But just putting her on the Darkhold team, or I guess if you had the Eternal team or whatever team you were running for Mystic at that point in time, I forget what the popular team was. She would just turn that team to actually being able to win. Where they were a 2 or 3 tap, it actually went to a single tap just with Vol alone because she was bringing people back to life and at the very least saved you on charges. But Sylvie, I don't know. Sylvie, I realize now, apparently with Loki is like the reason why the team functions. So I might have put resources in the wrong way. I don't know. I still feel like Team Loki's heals is very good and worthwhile because I've seen Loki basically die almost every time, and then Team Loki's like, have a regen, have a regen, have a regen, and he's like, thanks, bud, as he full fucking heals. Well, yeah, thanks. But I believe that's because Stryker on Team Loki applies his regeneration twice, I believe. If on his basic at least. So in the turns he's basically doing nothing, he's at least healing your team up, and that's why I did it that way, I think. Though healer is also good. I don't know which way I have him right now. I think I have him as striker, but I'm not sure. I guess it's because of the RGBs. I pushed my computer closer, so it really is making me slightly red and blue. But I will say, funny enough for Marvel Strike Force, the theme is also red and blue. So it's almost like the game is casting the color on me. But yeah, I hope everyone had a happy New Year, by the way. And cheers to a great 365 this year. As we continue bouncing and spinning on this rock that we call home and earth. Oh, that felt good. Hope everyone's enjoying their day off too, because Happy New Year, no work on Monday. Good luck on Tuesday. Man, I don't know how everyone else's work is, but my job is if you don't work on Monday, it just means Tuesday's going to have twice as much work. But, you know, I'd rather be home for sure. In either way. Oh, man. Oh, we're about to have an ad, I guess. So, I'll see you guys soon. I'll be blitzing, so I hope you're doing the same. Should get Nightcrawler. Oh gosh. Oh no. Why, Twitch? Why? Why must you make ads all the time? They're like, we want to make money. I'm like, well, I guess I do too. Oh man. And thanks for everyone coming out, by the way. We appreciate you. Oh man. What is happening? Like we just kind of stopped here. Okay, there we go. Now we're submitting. I was like confused as to why I just stopped wanting to blitz, I guess. Well, that's my biggest problem with blitzes. I feel like if you're gonna make it a 3-button game, it should be an instantaneous every time. It shouldn't be, well, we lag it in and out. Your internet connection's unstable. What do you need my internet connection for? Like, I understand you have to send the results in. That's a duh. But like, I'm connected to a 100 megabyte connection. Like, I'm not lagging in and out. That's my point. Like, it's not my internet connection. And maybe it's the connection to their servers. Maybe that's what it is. But there's no reason why this should take this long to send them results. It's at least a 5-second delay every time you click the button. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Like, even though I'm streaming, I'm still at a 100 megabyte connection. Like, I know I'm sending out and also sending to them, I guess. But it's not going to affect my connection like that. Not to the extent that it should be taking basically 5 times 50. So you're thinking about 250 seconds. So what? About 4 minutes of just waiting to send shit? Like, and that's the least amount of time. 5 seconds is the fastest it is. It is 100% longer at multiple times. So it takes 5 minutes of your life just to get through this on... That's the quickest it can take. But I guess Nightcrawler's worth it, right? I'm saying he is, so here we are. But, yeah. I have 4 million already in this blitz. I think I had like 30 million in the Gambit blitz. Something like that. It was at least above 25 million for sure. And that might be baby numbers to some people. But I'm sure to some others, 25 million on blitz is also somewhat large. Just depends on what side of the spectrum you're on. If you're a new player, 25 million might seem out of reach, but if you're OG, 25 million is what you basically start on the second day.
Stop.
One second, guys. Gotta help the wifey.
Oh, God. I can't get it unstuck myself.
Okay.
Definitely feel better now.
I will say the good thing about a green screen, for anyone that's thinking about doing this kind of stuff, not only does it, take away the background, yada yada, but it also makes it more convenient for your family. So that if you're in, let's say, a public area, it isolates you and the camera from them.
I like
So it's definitely a worthwhile investment. More so than I ever would have thought of before. What?
I don't like being on camera.
Yeah, that's understandable. But she does stream though. She doesn't do camera. Ferrero Rocher in the morning, they'll drop a golden sunshine.
Oh, I thought you wanted to eat it.
I don't want chocolate right now, baby. I would like breakfast though. You just want to heat up what we had yesterday. Oh my.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, let me do that. The microwave is going to be loud.
That's fine. You guys might hear our microwave going on. I'm sorry if you do.
I got attacked by the mayonnaise.
Basically, I'm in our living room / dining room / kitchen because my desk is too big to fit down our hallway.
And I can't move the desk by myself. And I was supposed to do that when my brother was here.
No. Basically, I'm thinking about moving it to a different part of the room so it's not so echoey right here. But I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe moving it to the opposite side of the room, which is basically over there. You guys can't really see our room. Over there. On that side of the room. Because it's more cornified and it's also right by the modem. So I could actually plug in directly to the modem as well.
You want your back facing the thing? Or you want to be facing the window?
I want the green screen covering the window.
Okay. I can get it somewhat over there for you.
I think what we're going to do tonight is we're going to we might just get rid of this part of it and just clip it straight to that.
That's what I was saying. Over here.
Well, that wasn't wide enough, but that 100% is. And it would keep people from being able to see inside our apartment as well. But yeah.
You want to tell them everything we heard last night for New Year's?
Oh yeah, there was lots of gunshots and fireworks on New Year's, but it was fun. Me and the bros were outside on our porch just enjoying the New Year and the nice cool weather outside. Chatting, putting back a couple of beers, and basically just a mix of definitely a lot of fireworks and definitely gunshots.
Definitely gunshots.
I was like, well, I hope those don't come back down and hurt nobody. And then we all scooted closer to the apartment.
And then we played Exploding Kittens.
Yeah, I brought that up earlier, but yeah, Exploding Kids is super fun. We also played Magic, MTG. If anyone plays Magic, I enjoy it. We have the Doctor Who and Warhammer decks. Me and my buddy Nate and David, so we all and James too. We all were playing those different decks, and it was super fun. It was a great time.
Is it bad? I want to finish the 2 off in this box.
I mean, you can. Might as well. But I would wait till, like, at least after 5.
No day drinking. That's what I'm hearing coming out your mouth.
I mean, it's Happy New Year. If you want to drink during the day, I guess you can, but I will not
I
be.
can always pull out the wine.
I like to drink in the afternoon. Well, evening, really. But I only drink a little bit. I'm not really a big drinker at all.
It's super hot. Stir it.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I left it in there for like 30 minutes. I lost my phone.
It smells delicious. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this blitz done. Trying to get this Nightcrawler all caught up. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm pretty knowledgeable about the game at this point. I've played for 4-ish years in total. Played about 2.5 years, and I quit for about 2.5 years, and then I've been back for a year. I'm currently raiding Incursion 2.0 raids with my alliance. I'm the leader of Rainier in the Summit Cluster. And yeah, loving it. Been the leader almost a year at this point. Basically the whole time I've been back, I've been a leader. I started off just as a recruit for Dome Argus and inside the Summit Cluster, just happened to go there. And I've been a captain and leader before when I was originally in the game. And so they offered me a captain spot pretty quickly as I was helping them organize on the Discord. And then, unfortunately, that leader decided that they were just kind of done with the game, so they actually quit. And since I was the only captain, I immediately became the leader. And so it just went from there. It was pretty fun. I had a good time. I transferred up to Rainier from Domargus in a leadership transfer because just things worked out that way. And I went from a U7 alliance to a Doom 1 or Doom 2 alliance, one way or the other. I think it was Doom 1. And then I've been a leader, and I brought all of us together and went to Incursion 2, basically. Some people have quit the game throughout time, and others just decided they just wanted to go separate ways, you know. But it's basically been, for the most part, the same 14, 15, 16 people, with just a couple people coming in and out. But, yeah. It's been a great time. The new guys are amazing. They're good talkers, and, you know, nothing against people that haven't been here as long as the others. At least in my perspective, I don't care. Everyone's the same in my book, as long as you're raiding and worn. I mean, I hold myself to that same standard, you know. If you're a leader, if you can't hold that standard, then you're, in my opinion, a piss poor leader. But the current character releases for Nightcrawler is pretty fun, I would say. Also, if you're new to Marvel Strike Force and you would like to know how to play it, there's a link in chat that can actually help you to download the game, and it helps your local content creator.
And if you haven't,
Also, you can use the QR code on screen. Also, but yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I love it. I've played it for years at this point. So, if you aren't playing yet, maybe you should give it a try. It's a hero collector game. It's fun. I would say this game mode for new players is like the best game mode, Blitz, because it's the one game mode you can actually compete in, and, you know, try to get characters that you don't have, and also basically use your whole roster. That's what I say the good things for Blitz are, is it's the only game mode in the game where you can use your whole roster. But it also allows you to be bored out of your mind when you're doing nothing but clicking 3 buttons at the point where I'm at in the game. I just think it needs a sim all button. I think we've all said that for a long time, and for some reason they're just very much against it. I assume because then everyone can get all their 8 rotations and it makes them harder to sell characters. I don't know. But thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, bud. I don't know if I have alert sounds for that or not. If you guys could let me know if you have, if you hear any sounds, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, or the follow. Real Bubba Hotep and MSF Players Voice Kappa. Hey, MSF PV, keeping it real. I will say, since the Players Voice movement came to the game has been much more enjoyable for me. The only exception to that is what I think has been a spit in the face in the voice movement, which was these last 2 Spenders events. I'm not mad about Spenders events, but I feel like if you're going to have a Spenders events, they should be on the web, personally. Because I think it's fucking retarded that they're making you spend like 4 different ways to try and get you to spend even more money on this event. On the last 2 events they ran this way. And it just spits in the face of all the free to play because you're just sitting at a milestone at 0 for weeks at a time. And it's just like, man, come on now. Like, all the movement forward you've been making, and it just feels like you just like, and we need to make a lot of profit right at the end of the year because our fiscal projection is not where we want it, so we need to milk those whale TDs just a little bit more. We don't have enough money yet. We just became a $1 billion game, at least, on Google. At least. Who knows how much money on the web store?
Oh, you gotta follow.
But we need more money because we're not making as much money as we did during COVID, so that's just my only my only thing against Marvel right now. And it's just Scopely, Boundless, whatever you want to call the money grubbers at the top that need to make their $500 million salaries mean something. But, what do I know? I'm just a lonely content creator making his way through Blitz. But yeah, the player's voice movement, I feel like, has made lots of change. I just feel like they didn't feel like their sales were high enough, I guess. And so all that kind of forward momentum to me kind of feels like they faltered a bit. And I told them that much in the survey they sent out to spenders because I was spending on the game for the October event because they were given a crap ton of 18s and because of how the I haven't bought them all. I haven't bought a single of the battle passes, but I bought the premium pass, the one that's for our dailies. This is the only thing I've bought in the game at all recently, and I'm not buying right now because of these events. I think it's ridiculous that they want to sell you Ultra Cores and Sparklers, and they want you to buy Ultra Cores on the web store, and then pay on the game with your Ultra Cores to buy the offers to get the maximum points. It's just a bunch of hoops to jump through that don't make any sense. They must know it'd be a lot to handle. I got the survey. I filled it out, and every time they asked me, would I spend on a character, or would I spend on diamonds, or would I spend on this or that, I said no. Because of these events, I've halted all spending, and you can shove it up here. I didn't say the last part, but that was the sentiment I was trying to give. I was trying to be as discourseable as possible to make my point clear. Because I was spending. I'm not going to lie about it. I enjoy the game, so I supported it. But when I see something I don't support, I'm not going to spend. Because it's my damn money. I'm not giving it to them for free. That's for damn sure. And, no. Like, these events are just ridiculous. I don't care if they need to boost their sales at the end of the year. It's looking at this for weeks at a time. And these are rewards I would desperately love to have. Desperately need, especially the gold. And they know that. And especially the focus cats and crap. And they're just like, no, you can't have them. Your wallet's not big enough. That's all it says. I mean, am I wrong? Like, it's just silly. If you're gonna do this, I'm not against them making spender events because they've already been doing that on the web store for months with the spin the thing, but no one thinks it has any value because it doesn't. I bought Lizard when he was 25. I guess in terms of joy, and I love playing the game, and hell yeah, it was worth it. Lizard's fun, and that's why I said I don't frown on anyone spending money on the game, because why is my green screen freaking out? Is there an extra light on? What's happening? I don't know what's going on with my green screen. It's kind of freaking out. Sorry, guys. But yeah, this is just silly. This should be on the web store. That's my only point. Is like, I'm not against them doing these things, but why is it in game? Why are you just making it known so obviously that basically you just don't really care, is what it feels like to me, at least. I'm just trying to cover it up just so it's not so annoying to you guys, because I don't know what's going on. But yeah, let me see. What do we have? It says I have rewards, but I do have rewards. Maybe let me relog real quick. The game, I guess, is not trying to claim them. But I love the game. I do. There's a reason why I played it for years on end. I just need them to get their shit together, because they had been. With the improvements to nodes, with the improvements to farmability, with the improvements to red stars, that was all great. Diamonds is fine, but we need that event back. We can't just have that event happen once and then disappear, never to be seen again. That event has to come back. That's my biggest thing right now. And that would be like, if that should be happening right now. Am I crazy? Like, we haven't had diamonds unless you're in diamond. We had one just now today because they gave it to us for New Year's, I guess. But, like, if you do not have... Oh, here's an ad. Great. I definitely needed to see that. but there's just no. I just don't see any value in the fact that they're. Oh my goodness! I just scrolled my screen also now. Hold on a second. There we go. But yeah, I just don't see the value in this. And then I thought I saw like a $99 offer yesterday. I thought it was for power cores, but it was like it wasn't even like $50 worth of power cores for $100. And I'm just like, do people buy these offers? Because it feels like a ripoff to me. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. I saw it was a crazy offer. It was a good amount of gold, I guess, in that offer, but everything else made no sense to me to make up the difference in power cores. Ooh, I have an extreme lord. Hell yeah. I bought some offers this last time to get into the Nightcrawler event. I needed those G18s. Man, I want to spin. That's also my point. I need mutant pieces so bad, bro. I'm waiting for Big Boy Apocalypse. But I'm not buying. I'm not buying them. I'll wait. Fuck it. It's just pixels on a game anyway. If they want to throw these events out, I'm not interested in the game as much as I was. That's just how I have to feel about it. I'm interested enough to stream it because I love talking to you guys and I want to meet some people and talk about the game because I really enjoy it. But, I mean, that's also why I'm playing other games. Right now I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I'll be streaming that maybe later tonight because I'm going to do 2 streams for New Year's, I think. And then I've also already streamed Rogue Trader and I really enjoyed that. It was super fun. If you don't know what either of those games are, Rogue Trader is a Warhammer 40k game, RPG, and Baldur's Gate 3 is a D&D RPG, basically. 40k is like a space, it's about space marines, and essentially it's a full galaxy empire with a bunch of other species constantly battling with what is now the greater human empire. And it's a bunch of fun if you don't know much about 40k. It originally is a tabletop game with models, but there's a bunch of like video games at this point. I don't think there's a movie about 40k yet. That would be cool as hell if they made a 40k movie, though. That would be awesome. I would say third-person tactical, similar to Baldur's Gate 3. However, it has more features than just that. I haven't gotten to that point personally, but my buddy David was telling me about the game. It was the reason why I bought it. Apparently, there's a civilization build sim somewhat in the game. There's like an X-Wing fighter game inside of it, in addition to like exploring planets and also going through missions and also flying through space. All in this one game. I'm like, I need to play Rogue Trader more. And I might actually stream Rogue Trader tonight. I just made myself excited for Rogue Trader over BG3. I started a new character for BG3 last night. And I made a, what did I make? I think I made a Oath of Ancients Tiefling Paladin. So what my plan is if you haven't played BG3 yet, a little bit of spoilers, but not really spoilers. It's just party members I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to recruit Karlach, and Karlach's going to be my love, my romance. And this one, I've already did Shadowheart on my original playthrough. I'd have to commit to half my life to play a game like that. I put 80 hours into Baldur's Gate 3. And I plan to put probably at least another 80 hours in Rogue Trader. I'm not going to lie to you. But I love RPGs. That's like my main bread and butter. I've always loved them. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Fable, Baldur's Gate now. I didn't play the original 2. I might play 1 and 2 later on. Now that I know Larian made BG3, and so the first 2 aren't the same thing, but I might still play them just because I understand what it's about now. I played a lot of role-playing games, man. I even played Anthem way back when it was new and still trash, as it is still trash today. If you don't know what Anthem is, don't look into it. That's all I can tell you. Pretty sure it's already off the market anyway. I don't even think you can play it if you wanted to. If you can, then I wouldn't. It's not worth it. Why is my green screen freaking out? It might be the colors from my RGBs. I might have to adjust them. I changed them yesterday, and it might be messing with the green screen because of it. But yeah, I love RPGs. They're so fun. Besides that, I think I'm going to be streaming absolutely on. I might be streaming on Friday this week. I have Friday off because I took it off for a floating holiday at work. And so I will be streaming Friday. But my regular schedule now is Saturday and Sunday, every day, 12 o'clock to 2:30. That is the schedule I got, and it's also on. You should be able to see it on Twitch if you follow. But I have committed to that every weekend I'll be streaming. So if you like this ugly mug, come out and see me. Support your boy. If you're new to the game, you've never played Marvel Strike Force, feel free to scan that QR code and you'll be able to download the game and play. And hell, if you want, I could even make a new player account and help you play through the game. I'm thinking about doing that. Just maybe help for the streaming sake. I might be able to do longer streams if I do that again. I don't know. Not committing to a new player account just yet because that is a whole another game to play. But it's always an idea. How was everyone's New Year? Is everyone having a great time? I hope everyone had a good time with family and friends last night, enjoying themselves. Maybe had a good breakfast today like I'm about to have. Let's go ahead and spend some energy. We might need to spend energy here first. Yep. I already did that one, right? Yep. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't been spending on the game, my power cores are bottomed out too, so I'm like, can't even refresh nodes anymore. I could do a baby account. I get too pissed on my regular account. Yeah. Yeah, that was my sentiment as well, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was really like, I can make a lot of progress. The ability material event's coming by, right? Oh, I don't have any defenders at all. Well, fuck. That was kind of like how I didn't really think about it until, you're in the thick of it. And then I was trying to play to be number one in arena. That was the whole reason why I did it. And right as I got to that point, I built up my roster. Literally the week I got to the level where I could start beating the people in the top 20. They released the warp bundle, and then everyone just jumped a million CP over me. With 6-star Icaruses. And a new player, Arena Shard. Level 80 6-star Icaruses and a brand new Arena Shard. It's crazy, bro. I was level 45. Everyone above me was level 55, and I caught them by farming accurately and farming the best shit. Also, I happened to get Nemesis from a Mega Orb, and it basically carried me through the game back at that point. So a little bit of luck involved, of course, as always with gacha games, but man, I just knew what I needed to farm anyway. And so I beat everyone else, and then the people with bigger wallets were like, yeah. And the purpose was I wanted to get to Arena 1 free to play. That was the whole point. That's Super Scroll for me, 21. Everyone around me at this point, because I was an early adopter of Secret Defenders, I got to the top 100 in my shard. But now, because I still haven't gotten Big Boy Apocalypse, I can't really fight into the top 100 anymore. So I'm kind of stuck into the bottom now. I was doing 101, 199, and like I think I got up to the 60s. It was the highest I'd ever gotten. It was right there when Secret Defenders was released. But I just, since I don't have Big Boy Apocalypse, I'm just behind on it. And what's crazy is if I didn't take Miss Marvel, oh, I could actually make her in it. Interesting. I have enough of these now to actually make her 18. But if I do that, I think it would bottom me out for Magneto, so I'm not going to do the same mistake twice. But if I hadn't already used those on Miss Marvel, I could have him done already. And I already have Big Boy Apocalypse. But it is what it is. At the time, Miss Marvel was just a better investment. And I had kind of given up on Big Boy Apocalypse because I didn't have ISO 5. But then I started buying the passes, and all of a sudden I had ISO 5. So I didn't know that I would spend money on the game at that point. So I didn't plan for it. Also, at this point, oh, we're in ad break, but I assume some people will be able to see me still. I'm like 14,000 catalysts away from being able to actually finish DD6. I've started it. Finishing it's a whole different story. We're going to go ahead and go in there even though we're in ad break right now. Just for subscribers, because you guys are the bestest. I think Millie's subscribed, so I think Millie's the only one to actually be able to see right now. But, yeah. Here we go either way. You guys are full health, right? Why does it have... No. Here we go again on our own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Refresh. I don't know who's the worst, honestly. They're all bad news. Welcome back, everybody. ISO 5 was my bottleneck too. I got Baby Apocalypse 2 days after release, and it took 6 months to get Big Boy. Yeah, I wouldn't say 2 days after release for me. I would say when he releases was actually when I came back to the game. Kind of, sort of. So I would say probably I've had Big Boy basically since right before Secret Defenders dropped. Actually, right after Secret Defenders were released, that's when I got Apocalypse. And that's why I was like, yeah, I'm not even worried about trying to get Big Boy Apocalypse at this point because there was no way for me to control my ISO 5 level. But then I spent money on the game and I kind of boosted my ISO 5 level. But if I hadn't bought the 4 passes I did over the 3 months or whatever, I would probably still be waiting on ISO 5 right now. I think I'd be like 2 million off at this point. But it also boosted me up because of unlocking the characters fully. I didn't realize they gave you like almost 3 million each character release, which was pretty incredible. Did I actually kill Squirrel Girl? I didn't even notice. Wow, she got deleted, I guess. Yeah, let's get rid of this voodoo. 1 voodoo gone, 1 to go. I spoke too soon. He still stayed alive somehow. And Thor tried to ruin my day. Man, I want these voodoos dead. No more health steal for you. Now her, because she's also annoying. And then Thor. Hey, Nolly. He was a good girl. My baby girl, Nala, popping out. Why is like so many colors on the green screen right now? Oh, because that's the background of the game. Okay, okay. I was like, what? Well, it looked so interesting. I don't know how you guys saw it, but it looked crazy to me. Nice. That's what I wanted to happen. And then beat her up. Nice. Smack him up again. Nice. Smack him up some more. Nice. Beat him up some more. Yeah, Big Boy is crazy though, I will say. Fighting him in arena is such a pain in the ass not having him. Because I slow the other one down and I should just win, but I can't because I don't ult. And then usually my Apocalypse dies because he's not the 7-stoner. Even though he's tier 17, it's so annoying. Like, he's one item away from tier 18, he can't do anything for some reason. I guess he's gonna revive, so I guess I want to kill her. Do maximum damage. Why you gotta be so rude, squirrel girl? I was wanting hella to bleed. Well, there you go.
I'm warming up my breakfast now.
I can't wait till I get an Apocalypse, and then this becomes much easier. I could have already had Apocalypse for this, but I wanted Big Boy. I didn't feel like there was a reason to take a small boy Apocalypse into this. We've been doing some pretty good attacks on this node also. First node until before we got King, because I had to wait on King to get Dazzler. Once I got King unlocked, that was much easier. I think I already checked this, right? There wasn't anything I needed. Yeah. Wait, do I need those? I feel like, isn't this Craven? No, it's Lizard, but I do need these. I do need these. These need to be checkpointed. Yeah, I'm taking Lizard into DD6 too. I'm taking Lizard and Craven alongside Miss Marvel, Robbie, and somebody else, Vulture. Once I get there, at least that's what's going to happen. It doesn't look like anything that matters is in the store right now. I wish they did something to Wolverine to make him good. Every time I come back to the game, well, only time he's been somewhat good, I guess, was when he got reworked around Colossus when I was playing. And even then, he was suboptimal. It's better to replace him with Storm. It's just always weird to me that he's like not better than everybody else. Even now, Cyclops is the leader, and I'm like, why Cyclops? Well, I guess he is the leader of the X-Men, yada yada. I just like Wolverine more, personally. I do not have enough credits to buy what I want to buy, 7 days. Okay. No Black Widow. And I don't have 15k yet, so I can't do that either. But I will do this. Why is it glitching? There we go. Come on. Thank you. I apparently am full. Almost are.
Full?
Not yet.
Turn the microwave. Let's go off twice.
I need to see if Nightcrawler actually needs farming. him still. Yeah. Basically, I need to be getting Nightcrawler up as soon as I can, so I can start using him in raids. Because I have 2 mutant teams I can use right now, and I can put him in over Phantom X, and then still use the Death Seed Apocalypse team. But my unlimited team was doing work for a while, so that may be what I end up doing. Beta raid characters. We got full energy. Let's kill this raid then. Beta raid, beta raid. My green screen is really freaking out right now. I'm gonna have to figure out why.
It might be because it's used to you having 3 lights on. You want me to test?
Maybe. I thought that made it worse though. Yeah, that made it worse. Go ahead and turn them off, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, this is beta raids like it's sim.
I keep freezing.
Like, as in cold?
No, as you're streaming. I think that's just me.
It could be Cox. But I'm gonna have to work on my green screen settings, I guess, because it's not wanting to function right now. I am coming through pretty red though. So maybe, let me see real quick. I'm looking directly at it and I'm acting like I'm not. Maybe I just have a little bit too high saturation. No. Oh god, why did I do anything? Just cancel. Now I'm darkness. What have I done? Oh goodness. Technical difficulties. Why, Tim? Why? This is why you don't do this on stream. There we go. The game's back. Okay, we'll work on that after stream. Now that you guys can see me again. Can you guys see me, or am I still dark?
Wait a second, I'm still lagging behind.
I might have to do exposure too, but we'll see. Yeah, you guys can see me now. Okay, good. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and just auto. If anything, it must be entertaining because I'm still new to the green screen. I've only been messing with the chroma key settings for like 3 days now. And I know it's the camera slightly. I might just have to go get a new camera.
What about your older camera, baby?
But
Does that not work?
I have 2 cameras, but I don't like the other camera. It has like a really bad picture of me. I don't know why. It's pixelated as hell.
Okay.
The Logitech that I'm using right now is pretty clear. But I'm just having difficulty, I think, with the chroma key. But I also might just need to get lights on my green screen. That might help. I do not want to do that. Okay. I couldn't attack this earlier. Can I attack now? There we go. Okay. So, I would kick him off for the, if I have Nightcrawler, but I use these guys as a quick attack to take some ultimates, and then I'd actually throw in Death Seed. Love how she dodged that and still got wrecked. Yes, I have started DD6. I just did my attack a second ago. It's alright. I'm on the second node of the whole thing. Once I get done with that node, I'll be stuck anyway, because I'm still waiting on global. But I have started it, and I have made some progress. But I am 14,000 catalysts. Woohoo! For the camera. It's back what you mean. 14,000 catalysts away from being able to actually do it, though. Hell yeah. Beat the shit out of them. Please beat the shit out of them. I don't know. People say Quicksilver is a better target, and you're probably right, but I just have the feeling of if I can get Ball dead, then I don't have to worry about anyone ever coming back again. And all I need him to do really is just to beat the shit out of her continuously. And that's all I need. If he could do that for me, then he's done his job. Good job. Okay. I just started global yesterday. Good job, buddy. Good job. Who do you got with you? You got Apocalypse? And now let's actually fight this node with the team we want to fight. Man, I feel like Incursion 2 is the new Dark Dimension. I'm not going to lie to you. Yay, he got a turn. He gets to do a thing. Oh, come on now. Yes, percentile damage. And he's dead. Please live, Dark Beast. Yes, beat her up. She's the least needed. Okay. Well, dead. Not King. So, Apocalypse, Tigra, King, Lady, Deathstrike, Weaver, Gambit. Okay, that makes sense. Gambit, Lady Death, and Spider Weaver, huh? Yeah, I'm doing Spider Weaver, Juggernaut, Zombie Juggernaut, Apocalypse, Gambit, and Doom. That's who I'm doing. I need 25, what is that? I need like 20 Astral Energy for Apocalypse still. And like 25 of the Phantasm Energy for Doom. And 2 for Juggernaut. But basically I could have already had Juggernaut ready if I wanted to. But I'm just slow playing it anyway since I'm not ready for Apocalypse yet. Just building up the resources so that I can, after I get Global done, since I'm so close already, that I'll be able to start working towards Cosmic, which I'll need a bunch of Mystic shit for. So as soon as I'm done buying Mutant gear, I'm buying Mystic gear 100%. Oh, is the raid over? I didn't even realize it was that close to being over. Well, let's join them. First number 1, baby. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. So, we still don't have Loki. Miasma, that's what I need. Yeah, I need miasma, and I need like probably 25 osmium for the ball. And then I'm gonna need a whole bunch of the miasma for fucking Dormammu. Because I'm taking Dormammu into Cosmic, and that's gonna be probably the biggest grind for me. The biggest halt in Cosmic, but to me, I might as well take the mythic characters all the way up to 18 and use them for DD6 and just do it that way because we're going to need them for the next one anyway. Get ahead of the game instead of behind the game like I've always been. And so that's why I'm taking time now, slowing myself down with Scroll, because as badass as Scroll is, Mephisto is going to be every bit badder. And so that's what I'm putting all my chips on, is Mephisto. By the time I get Scroll, he's going to be old news. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Evil Strange isn't bad. You're already at 17 anyway, so I can't fault you for that. I would have warned against it because of Darkhold falling off so hard. But you can still use them on defense, you can still use them on offense. And with Apocalypse, Darkhold is an amazing defense, so they have to use something. Mephisto's gonna be lit, bro, for real. We already seen his character model. We already know what he looks like. They've already even seen what he's been doing in the background of the game. So it's like, I'm ready for him, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since we were hearing about Mephisto rumors for Scarlet Witch, I've been ready for Mephisto. Did he push up in the Bible? Do you think it's shaking it? It's mainly this side for whatever reason. It is a little dark over there. Maybe I need to get some green LEDs like that guy was talking about.
I can put my life pass.
Well, we really need that speed bar from Loki because we didn't even get a turn. Well, we need Loki. We'll probably have him tomorrow, hopefully. I definitely really want Evil Strange, but I'm just hoping the 4-man team will hold up. So, Zuggs will wreck it. I have him at 16. Man, I'm hoping Zuggs is going to do well, bro. I really am. So, who's your other 4-man on a Cosmic then? I think I want to do Vol, Dorm. I already have Photon ready to go. Kang is already ready to go, and Kestrel's already ready to go. So I'm only waiting on Dorm and Vol. The other 3 Cosmic are already ready. But Dorm is going to be the biggest holdup for me because he's still 15, and he's going to need all of the energy right after Doom just took it all. Which that's the reason why it's taking me double long. But I mean, like I already said, I'd rather be ready for fucking Mephisto than try and rush Scroll a little bit faster. Even though Scroll is super impactful, I'm not going to understate his impact at all. Kang, Vol, Kestrel, Photon, same as me. Just with Strange over Dorm, which... Let me see real quick. I'm still would need the Mystic gear regardless, I'm pretty sure. But... Did I already go past him? Yep. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's definitely tempting, bro. Definitely tempting. Also, can't forget her as well. But the osmium's a problem. He's Chi though, right? Is he Mystic? I might do Wong. The reason why over Strange for me, while I have those need to go to Miss Marvel for City. So, if I get to Cosmic, and I'm only waiting on that, I might do Wong. Like, I still want to take Dorm up, but if I'm just waiting on his uniques, I might do Wong just to try and get through it. Because I'm with you on, I'll have Vol, I'll have King, I'll have Photon, I'll have Kestrel. Like, that 4-piece should get me through, really. But, I mean, I'm already waiting on 20 for Doom. And I'm definitely doing Doom. I already have him 17 at this point. But Dorm, on the other hand, is way down here. He's not even 80 yet. I'll probably take him to 80 maybe tomorrow. Yeah, that Chi, I'm not using it. I was thinking about taking Darkhawk to 18 because of my Chi. But yeah, Craven, Lizard, Vulture, Hard Light, and Robbie. So I'm wanting to do Lizard, Robbie, already is ready. Technically, I could make Miss Marvel literally ready right now. But I'm not doing it because of Magneto. Interesting. So he only takes 2 pieces? Oh, that's actually really interesting on Gambit. That's good to know. If he only needs 2 mutant pieces, then how many do I have right now? So he'll take half, and she'll take half. So my mutants are good on tier 18s at least. That's great. I need like 4 of the mutant pieces, and I'm good on them. So I think they're my last mutants because I'm opting out of Quicksilver, which I kind of suck because I actually did take him up to 16 because I thought I was going to take him up. Like I was planning on taking him to Dark Dimension, but then I realized because I was waiting on Plasteel that I had Zugs ready to go. And because I have faith in the Undying team being relevant for years coming forward, I feel like he's probably a better investment anyway. And plus, once I get Zugs up, then I'm probably going to take Hela up to 16 at least, and other zombie to set 16 at least, and then Zugs can carry them for the next year. I think we're about to go into an ad, by the way, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'm sorry for the ads, but that's what Twitch makes me do, so hope they don't take too long for you. Should only be about a minute and a half. But yeah, this is the roster right now if anyone wanted to see. I don't have anyone at level 1. That's just the kind of player I am. It is a waste of gold, don't get me wrong, but I love it. I am too, real Bubba. I really am. Oh, man. So, yeah. My roster, just, the only reason why I don't have anyone at level 1 is just because for Blitz it just means a little bit more points. That's it. And I just don't like having them at level 1 where they don't have any abilities and they can't do anything. They're not a help. They don't have any synergies because all their synergistic abilities that they just give to the party they're usually with don't activate because they don't have them unlocked. So I'm going to get everyone to 60 eventually just because that's the baseline to me. It only takes about 1,000,000 gold a character. It's a waste of 1,000,000 gold where you could take someone up to 95 or possibly 100. Sure. But I don't care. I want every character to be able to do their thing. And it's only going to cost me roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's going to cost me one war season's worth of gold, basically. And all of them would be 60. And so I'm alright with that. I think that's an okay investment just to get everyone's abilities activated. And basically I'm going to get all minions to 60 if they aren't already higher. And then I want to take all named characters to 75 so they can all get ISO blue. And that'll take another couple million gold, and that's not happening until probably sometime next year when we have extra gold. But next gold spending event we do, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy all my minions and shit up to 60 and then take up these guys. Unless at that point in time I'm doing level 100, you know. Then we'll see what's going on there. But basically my roster right now, I've gotten most people to where they need to be. And so now it's just levels to 95, really. And that costs so much gold. It's not even funny. But yeah, these are the guys I'm really working on. I'm going to have to take all of them to 85 here soon. I wish I could keep leveling him up. There wasn't a store refresh, was there? There was. But not with the one I needed. Thank you. I recommend everyone buy these unless you have like 300 or something, because you will need them. You want to make sure you maintain a certain amount of resources, but you definitely need those damn ions more than anything. But yeah, just trying to keep up with that. Did we get it? Are we cool? Nope, we're not cool yet. We still need, what, 7 more? No, we need 13. 13 more. Oh, man, oh man. When does the gold milestone reset? Is that at 3? Oh, it's 15 minutes from now. Nice. So, yeah, it's at 3. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. By the way, if anyone's new to the game and would like to play Marvel Strike Force, ! Marvel, it's already out there. You guys can click that link and you can download the game, help out your local culture creator. If you'd like to make an alternate account with an email that has never installed the game before, it would also count towards the goal. As the goal says, that each account that reaches level 5, level 10, and level 20 counts towards my credit. And if I reach those milestones, I get a payout by Stream Elements. It's a Marvel Strike Force event that I'm sponsored for through Stream Elements. So, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Can't really attack because I used all my energy right before the raid ended. But that's fine. We got some orbs to open, however. Yes. The ever important blue orb. I say that ironically, but honestly, it's not really ironic when you don't have thousands of these. Like, I have thousands of those, thankfully. But some of these I really am low on. Like, 250? That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. 175? Especially if I do what I'm talking about, where I level all those characters up, I might not have enough materials. But that's why I'm going to do that later on when I've built up a bit more. I only have my DD6 characters in 95. It makes it hard going higher than Plat 2 and Cosmic Crucible. 100%, bro. 100% I feel you there. But I hate wasting materials just to have a better character come out a week later. 100%. Love all the characters at 85 and go from there. Hey, man, that's pretty cool, bro. That's what I would do. Because I'm doing 75 as like the benchmark just to get the ISO blue. And then 80 and 85 based on gold and usability. Because if I'm not using them, I'm not leveling them up. Just period at this point. Nice, give me something good than loud. I think that's from like my local radio show or something. I don't know. I like it, and I might steal it. They've been given credit. Give me something good than loud. Oh, come on, some good. Yes, yes. 5 more to go. I think we need 45 altogether. We got 2 done. We need 4, so that's 80. So we need 65. We need 65 altogether. You know what? Give me more. 5 more. Damn it, only 2. Okay. Usually I wait till 10, but fuck it. I'll open it. Nice! That was all the ones I needed, so my mutants are good. If only I had some tier 17 pieces in here too. Okay, well, that's all those orbs from the raids. Save those for when I need them. Still not 15,000. Can I blitz again? That's the question. Oh gosh, the blitz is about to end. Does that mean the milestone? The milestone ends tomorrow, right? I guess I didn't finish blitzing my last round. That's not good. Gotta head out. Enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your new year. You too, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you follow and everything. You have a great night, man. Happy New Year. Woohoo. Nice, 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 nice. Got like 10 minutes left in this blitz too. This last round real quick. Make sure you claimed your stuff on the website if you haven't, guys. We have a whole thing going on with that. Here we go again. What is happening? I'm trying to get my stuff set up and it was like freaking out over here. It was weird. And if anyone is new and hasn't played the game yet, if you do make a new account with this link, it actually will put you on the leaderboard for my stream. And you can race other people at level 20. Ooh. But yeah, I was reading into how that stuff works. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Some people are crazy. They want to have alt accounts. You can do it that way too. Thinking about doing it myself, but I don't know. We'll see. You have to have 20 to get it done, so I don't think I could do 20 alt accounts. I think that'd be a little silly. So my plans for the new year include going to work every day, streaming every weekend, 12 to 2:30 every day, or every weekend, excuse me, Saturday and Sunday. And on my days off, I'll also, if I have extra days off, I'll be trying to stream if I'm not on vacation or something. But yeah, just a heads up. Uh, if anyone needs anything, any questions or comments, concerns, feel free to let me know. Uh, right now, just blitzing to get this Nightcrawler stuff. So that's the main point of what I have to do is trying to catch up on Blitz, just so I can get the little bit of Nightcrawler shards I can. Oh god, what did I just click? There's like an ad on the side or whatever of BlueStacks now, and I guess I clicked it. I just made it to where you guys can't see that stupidity. I don't know when they started adding ads to BlueStacks, but it definitely takes away from the experience. I guess they want to make money too, you know. Everyone wants to make money. So you can't really fault them for it, but I'm not going to boost them up either. Boost it, boost it, boost it, boost it. Boost it, boost it, boost it, boost it, boost it. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Marvel Strike Force music a little bit. It's not bad. I'll say that I'm probably gonna switch over to Rogue Trader here in a little bit, just to enjoy myself as we're about done with blitzing and stuff. Well, we are about to have a reset, so we'll see what's going on with that too, I guess. Oh my goodness, let's get this blitz done. What is it? I think that we're going to be going into a couple of we're going to have definitely a level 100 increase. But the question I really have right now is, if we're going to have a level 100 increase, are we going to have the gear tier release alongside it, or are they going to hold back the gear tier? Because I don't think I was playing when they did the gear tier for 85, but I was hearing, or 95, excuse me. But I was hearing that they had held back Gear 18, I guess, to like the later half of the year or something like that. And if they do that, I wonder how that affects the way the power system works. Because I guess it keeps them basically releasing a new feature in the later half of the year. So, interesting. I don't know. This is probably better, since I'm actually looking at the screen this way. I don't know. I'm always doing a little bit of changes here and there during the stream, just to see how things feel and how it looks.
Now it looks like you're looking at your
Yeah, where I was looking at the like side of the screen or whatever. I did have the camera like on this side, so it made sense to have it on that side. But now that I have it here, because this is the way I'm actually looking at the game, it makes sense for me to be on the other side. If you guys like the way it looks, let me know in chat. But I think it looks probably better this way.
I like it. You just gotta figure out the
So the green screen is this side.
Wait. I think I can fix that.
I think I just need to get some lights for it, is really what I need. little bit better lighting on the actual green screen would probably help.
There, fixed it.
Yep. Awesome.
Now wait, just watch it. Let go. And then what you did is you're curving it forward. So the light's catching it and doing the borders.
You want to tilt the light at it though? See if that affects it at all.
Bring back.
More towards me. It makes me look better for sure. I'm not as blue now.
You always look good.
I look good.
I think
Thank you
that's
for your
monitor.
assistance. It might be. It might be just that. But I don't know. Did I just click League of Legends? I hope not. Are you guys interested in League of Legends, by the way? Because I do play that as well. I've never streamed it, but I guess I could. I'm not great. I'm not going to lie to you. But I do have a buddy that's pretty good.
The green screen looks a lot better.
That's good. Thank you, man.
Still a little dusty, but
Mr. Hartgrave is alive. Whoa, 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 Mr. Hartgrave. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Hartgrave. Oh my goodness. Bam.
Shreddy.
We're almost done with the blitz, blitz.
What should I play, baby?
Whatever you like to play.
I don't know what I want to play. I like game block.
I'm probably gonna jump on Road Trader maybe.
Road Trader?
Yep. Oh, could you hand me a water bottle, sweetheart?
I just literally already gave me one. I'm gonna
Because I
drink
already
one.
drank on that.
Will you get my glow on for my pretty desk?
Yeah. It is no longer under the desk. Thank you, sweetheart. Woohoo, water bottles!
I'm gonna show everyone my water bottle.
I'm gonna show everyone our water bottles. This is one's mine. That one's hers. She's bigger. Razzle dazzle. Get a little razzle dazzle in your life. Oh no, not the razzlest of dazzlest.
Take a photo of that and send it to Brad.
Well, Brad will see it in game.
Mm-hmm. If you get one.
Razzle dazzle frocket. That's my buddy's dog's name.
No, it's Razzle Frocket, not Razzle Dazzle Rocket.
No, it's razzle dazzle frocket.
Really? I was there when he said the name.
It's like, it's not even the dog. I don't care.
Hey, he was my dog first.
These are facts.
Milo is Razzle's dad.
Yep. Okay, so I got all that. Ooh, power cores. Power cores. Power cores. Hey, we can do Cosmic Crucible as well. What is up? That's a little rude. Not gonna lie. That's a little bit rude. So is that. Not scared by anything else though. So throw Secret Defenders at the Darkhold and then throw Darkhold at Pegasus. Darkhold with King. Darkhold with Apocalypse. I'm thinking that way. So we're gonna Death Seed that. And then I guess we'll Gamma that. Extras that. And then extras that. Yeah. So this one's probably the hardest fight, so let's do that without Apocalypse. Is Kang being used anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4. So no. Oh, I put Kang on defense. Fuck. Ugh. So Kang is not usable. Interesting. I don't know who to put in here then. I could do Emma. No, Emma's on defense too. I guess I could do Ultron. Oh, that feels good. Could I do... I guess I could do Deathpool. Could also do Nick Fury. I feel like they like to kill things though. Let's do Deadpool. I think she'll do the job just fine. I don't know why I'm worried about this anyway. This can't handle Secret Defenders anyway. Okay, Doku. Yeah, let's slow these three down. Probably should have ability blocked Agatha and then stun Martin. They all lost their revive once. What caused that? Is that a Ghost Rider Robbie doing it? I don't know what's causing that to happen. I didn't know we could do that. Oh my. Nice and goodbye. Flip. That was the hardest team defeated. Now we gotta do this Pegasus real quick. Yeah. That's Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes. There's also Ghost Rider OG as well.
I didn't know they had Ghost Rider on there.
Yep. Would Gamma be better?
When you're done, you want to come through the girls.
I guess Gamma would be better because they're thicker. They wouldn't be tapped as fast, maybe.
I'll be a little noisy here. I just need to rotate the table.
I don't know. What would be better, Darkhold or Gamma?
You asking me?
Against Pegasus. Kestrel's doing her ping. She's going to try and target one person out. You got the stud from Ironheart. You got the revive from Rescue. That's really it.
Who's stronger?
My stronger team is Gamma, but depending, since we're not in war, they don't have their buffs. But overall, I guess my gaming team is just bigger and better.
Then use that one.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm using anyway. Oh, I should have put Apocalypse on here though.
You left where the magic cards are.
I meant to put Apocalypse on this. I fucked up on that.
I have one more to do that.
I'll slow down this time. And then we'll stun the stunner. And then we'll take a shit ton of health from Kestrel. And she annihilated Red Hulk. That's horrible. Well, we lost. Really? I didn't realize. I forgot she flips all that shit. Yeah, this was just dumb. I should have done Dark Hulk, like I said. Well, if I had Apocalypse, I feel like this would have been different. And maybe I should have not focused Kestrel. Maybe I should have killed the other guys first. I don't know. Well, Pegasus on defense is good. If Gamma can't even fucking beat it. I wasn't expecting Kestrel to one-shot Red Hulk at all. It's the diamond difference, I guess. The diamonds just beat the shit out of me. They're full health too. I don't even know what to fight this team. I'm gonna have to do Darkhold Apocalypse, and like I said originally, I don't know why I switched the game when I was done. It's gonna make everything a lot harder. Oh, god damn it. I didn't think Gamma would get destroyed like that, but I also meant to bring Apocalypse, so I just fucked up in general. This fucking bitch just did that shit again. You need to not do a fucking thing. How about that? Stun her. Give me that death proof. You need to die. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, my original plan was much better. But, whatever. It works out. Yeah, let's just kill Rescue, no revives. Let's kill her. And then Spaghetti Monster. Let's go! Oh yeah. Let's go kill some balls. Okay. First off, we do this. Then we blow her up. Woohoo, we did it. And then we do this. And then we do this. I forget we don't get to clone her anymore, so that was a bad move on my part. Yeah, I guess send all that to him, sure. Everybody get close. I guess I have to do it this way. Okay. There we go. Hell yeah. Easy sauce. That's a Bifrost down. Now we got to somehow kill this team. I guess we do this one. Ooh, man. Take him out of the picture. And then stun. He resisted that shit? Really think there's a lot of this one. Okay. Oh man, we're doing great, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the stream so far. We're just blitzing. Now we've are on the, what is this? This isn't raids. This is Cosmic Crucible right now. And yeah, we're almost done with it already too. We did take one loss, unfortunately. I thought Gamma might be able to beat Pegasus, but Gamma got destroyed because Red Hulk got targeted by Kestrel, which was unfortunate. But it's just what happens sometimes. Now we got this team. So let's do this. Take him out. Do that. And then this. And I'm hoping that this team will do it. I'm a little scared, I guess. But I feel like these are the best people I got. If they don't do it, I don't know who can, really. I'm gonna need to hope and pray, I guess. Okay, we're doing good so far. Nice. Now we're doing good. Yeah, I'm not really scared about them two by themselves at all. Great job. Heck yeah. Okay, last team. So, who are we throwing at this? I guess this team. Where is my Iron Man? Is he all the way down here? 100k punch up. Yeah, I'm thinking this team. If this team doesn't do it, then I think we could still clear it with what we got left. But I feel like we should be able to beat the shit out of this team. Jesus. Juggernaut almost killed them all himself. Does she not reduce turn meter for that anymore? Yes, beat him up, please. How did we not kill him is my question. And hella having slow is such bullshit, bro. She hasn't even had a turn yet. Like, she should be reducing turn mark every time that dies, but it's not happening for some reason. Is that only in war now or something like stupid like that? Well, this is retarded, bro. I haven't even had a turn yet. Like, how has she not had a single turn when Juggernaut has had 4 turns? Ultron got his first turn just now. I don't know why they get so much speed bar. I've never really even fought this team, so I really have no idea. Can Hella finally have a turn? Thank you, Jesus Christ. I'm like, when is this going to actually happen? By the time Juggernaut has his 6th turn, apparently. There's a reason why I'm taking him to 18, because he is monstrous. He's the only reason why I did that. He just kept beating the shit out of him. Non-stop. We cleared it. Whoop whoop. We didn't do perfect, but we did alright. We'll see how our enemy does. Great job. The store reset. Is there anything good in here? We need those. I need these. I suppose we need these as well. I'm thinking about buying these for Carnage. I need 65 for both of them, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. This is the only thing I don't think I actually need right now. That's great. Need that. Need that. Do I need these? I don't know. I think I need the other one. Yep. Yep. Okay. Nice. There's so many of those credits because I'm waiting for that damn thing to pop every time. I really need those. Both of them. I guess I need these more. Oh, no. I anything else I want to buy? Yes. Can I buy that? Yes. I want away now from another item. Whoop, whoop. Nice, nice, nice. I'm waiting on 4 items for Magneto to get Big Boy Apocalypse. Darkhawk doesn't need that. She doesn't need that yet. How far away is Photon? Is she even like halfway there? No, she's not even. Okay, yeah, she doesn't need it. Okie dokie. Icy Extravaganza. Is it actually something I can do? That'd be cool. Door to Mamamoo. Door to door to door to I want Mamamoo. Congrats. Congrats on the one. Oh man. Nice. Okay, well, we're done with raids. We're done with Blitz for an hour, I think, right? Okay. We already did our Dark Dimension, right? Yep, good. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Let's check our milestones real quick. It says gold. Oh, let's spend some gold. Well, I guess I should take Gambit to 95. No, let's go ahead and take Nightcrawler to 80, actually. Okay, he's up. And let's just go ahead and take him to 80 as well. Because we're going to be having Forge come out soon, so we might as well start having all the Extreme X-Men up. And I think I might be able to get him to 1 diamond, we'll see. Speaking of which, where are we on that, actually? We're 1045. So we got to 545. We're 25 million back. We've already gained 5 million on them. That is lit. We're gaining on them. Heck yeah. We have 5 days to make up 5 million a day, so we're doing that right now with the incursion raid. Okay, hell yeah. You said soup? Crazy. Ain't got no soup. So you want to go to Panera Bread, you silly girl? Oh goodness. Let me see. I think that's it. I think we've gotten all of our 10s up. Okay, awesome. We checked all the stores. There's nothing good to buy. I don't really need those, but I'm still going to get them for later. Okay. I'm gonna pop these